Well, of course, for all the talk of the Rwanda policy, it still has not been implemented. That's a policy, of course, that was announced back in April. And if you're in any doubt at all about the severity of the illegal migration crisis still, boats coming across from France, then just look at what happened on the 30th of July, getting on for 500 people, 460 people in a single day on 12 boats coming across. I established long ago, I think, on this channel that the strategy the government seemed to adopt of giving the French authorities millions of pounds and hoping they'll get their act together and stop this madness, well, that is a complete failed strategy. We've seen Priti Patel repeatedly hand over tens of millions of pounds to the French. It was 54 million quid last time. In return, of course, we've seen the numbers actually grow, the number of those coming across from France on small boats. I would have actually started revoking French fishing licenses for every boat the French authorities failed to stop. And I would have embarrassed Macron's government, particularly in the run-up to the French elections, by actually taking the boats back to France. But we didn't do that. It doesn't look like we're going to be doing any of that. Instead, it seems like Priti Patel is going to be doing another deal, handing over millions more to the French, sparking a backlash from Conservative MP Tim Loughton there, Conservative MP, accusing Priti Patel of throwing more good money after bad, saying until the French intercept gangs and then detain them, this will not solve the problem. It's just an extra cost to taxpayers. And the MP for Dover, Natalie Elphike there, saying France has a moral obligation to protect vulnerable people. They should not need to be paid to do their duty. Look, I think continually handing the French authorities more money, as we've seen this spiral even more out of control and the numbers grow even larger, is total madness. We clearly need to leave the ECHR. But the thing is about the Rwanda policy, for all the talk, as I said, there's not even now a set date for when this policy will actually happen, for when it will actually be implemented. Will it actually ever happen? Are we simply going to see this get even more out of control in the coming months and next year? If that is the case and the Conservatives don't leave the ECHR and they don't stop this illegal migration crisis, it will cost them the next election. Let me know what you think about this plan to hand even more money over to the French authorities. I'll keep bringing you all the very latest. Do check out my Brexiteer bulletin. I'll put a link down below. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.